Hello. Again. It's been a minute. I think about 2 years, actually. And since then, a lot has been thought about. Not much has been done since we've last talked, but been thinking. I turned 25 earlier this year. Young me thought that I'd pop off and have it all by 23, yet here I am, 7 years in and still haven't graduated college. Oof. I've said it before, but I'm gonna be this generation's best storyteller. Gonna finally start that business someday. Gonna earn my bachelor's and master's finally. I'm gonna become that person who can build anything I can think of. So you're probably wondering why I'm back, finally. Did they finally invent the get off your ass drug and it's working wonders? I wish, but no. After crashing out over this missed really rare trading card, I kind of started my villain arc a few days ago, and after several months of trying an effort to do the hardest thing of all, which is to start, well, today I kind of finally started. I mean, I've done a little bit, but this Larry Long first step was 12 years in the making, and I'll go into details in a little bit, but for those of you new here, the goal of this channel has always been to show my progress from 0 to something hopefully a little better. You can't get much lower than a 7-year college dropout, so it's embarrassing to say that out loud, and it's good. I hope it makes me seem like the biggest loser ever, an absolute failure, because it means that every single one of you can do better than me, and I hope that by being open with my shortcomings, maybe it'll help you succeed. And if that's the case, I hope I do that every fucking time. I'm going to show you guys my progress as I try to become the best ever. Or as best as I can be. Every video will cover a different topic, and some a little bit more relevant, like learning how to storytell and script videos better. Stuff like that. I'll have multiple parts. I'll always be ongoing, but hopefully little by little learning about myself as well. And learning shit. All to hopefully help the lost souls out there like me who feel really behind in life, and maybe they're the only person in their life that believes in themselves and that they're capable of amazing things. Well, I believe in you. This channel will never get as much recognition as any of my other channels if everything works out the way I want to, and it's completely fine with me. But it will always be my most important work, I think. I hope it is. Probably only second to maybe having my future children. Even if it only helps one person, or half a person, I hope it helps somebody out there, whether it's a day from now or 30 years. If YouTube is still around. So now that all that sappy shit is over, for those of you who know me or wondering why the hell I'm back or what's changed about me, or are completely unbelieving that I'll actually stick to a schedule until I post the next few videos. Fair. Well, I know there's no eureka moment. I've known that for years now, but I'm here to report back and confirm it's true. My change, any change in anyone's life, it's not a single event or a single action. It's a combination of many, many smaller moments and realizations that all culminate into this big shift. And maybe this will be another failure launch, or a few months from now it'll just be a microcosm compared to whatever new shit happened in my life. But hopefully it'll be a little bit better than where I am right now, that's for sure. And I'll do my best to cover all the key moments and realizations I've made, especially in the last few months, but across my lifetime in the next video. The next video's topic is important. It's probably the most important video I'll make on this channel, and you don't need to have achieved anything to realize that big facts, so and I'll cover that. But I think a few of the thoughts have been running through my mind the last few days. Getting older. Not even a young adult anymore, which is fucking crazy. I'm just an adult. Recently, I learned why I felt so odd my entire life, and no matter how many different types of people I meet, never have I found someone quite like me, and by extension, I realized that I'd probably never live a normal life. No 9 to 5, no stereotypical whatever. It's just not in the cards for me. And I need to continue to do what I think is best for me. Hopefully with a little bit more effort, but I'm probably the only one who believes in that, and I have to stick with that. I need to be okay with living my own way. I already walked this extremely unconventional path, and I'm going to be the first if I really do what I want to do. It's a lot of trial and error, and it seems like probably right now I don't seem like that person to achieve that kind of shit, but, you know, I have to believe. I'm all I got. I think I can. I'm pretty confident, but it's going to take a lot of effort and a lot of nights to get there. But last thing that's been running through my mind, the most important thing is, if I'm going to have children, there's a lot of things I want to accomplish before that happens, and if I have them, I want to become a person that they could actually look up to, you know. I've lost so many battles with myself, but I've been learning to get up more, a bit quicker, a little bit faster, and more decisive. And I think it'll be interesting to see how this plays out. To conclude this video, I'm gonna introduce this new segment of what will be every video, which is called What Did I Learn Today? So, what is that about? Well, it could be, I don't know, life advice or just storytelling things. I have a lot to learn there, but anything I can share with the class, really. So, what did I learn today in this video? Well, to start, it seems impossible and insurmountable for many of us, but even though we're considered lazy fucks and clowned on, and sometimes rightfully, I understand what you go through. Lay in bed, staring at the ceiling for like 14 hours and not even wanting to like play a video game or watch a movie because you're just blank inside. I get that. It's never going to come easy, but to start, it's just one of the most beautiful and unexpected, wonderful experiences someone can just do, you know. Second is remember the audience. As I was making the script for this video, and it's probably pretty obvious I'm reading from a script, but you know, I'm writing and it feels stiff, it feels off, probably feels stiff still now, but I rewrote it little by little, and even though I'm not a great actor, it seemed to flow better and it sounded a little bit more interesting to me. And hopefully again I can improve. Still have a lot to go, but it's kind of an extension of just starting, you know, and you learn, you don't even realize it. Third and final point, write your shit down. When I'd brainstorm as a kid, I would like scratch out or like delete whatever the brainstorm is once I put it in the outline or draft or whatever, and that's so fucking stupid. Just create another separate draft. You know, we are not out of megabytes of space in the Google Cloud or whatever. It's not really an issue, so keep as much as you can till it becomes too much. So yeah, those are the lessons for today. Pretty milquetoast, but is what it is. I want to thank you for watching, whether it's a day from now or 30 years, and I wish you luck. I think you got this. I think I got this. And hopefully this can be the start of something really interesting.